they were. You guys were up 10. They had a little 8-0 run, cut it 2 9 minutes ago. Momentum's kind of, balancing back and forth.
Right.
Hamilton hits that big 3 to kind of give you guys a little more breathing room, and then you hold them to 1 basket, I think, over the next 5 minutes.
Right.
Take control of the game. Just talk about that defensive run you had there.
Well, when I called the timeout, the first thing I said was, as we all know, basketball is a game of runs. We weren't going to come in here and they not have a run. And so when they made their push, we just told everybody just relax. Talked about where we wanted to get the ball in their zone because I think they had us sped up for about 2 or 3 minutes and they were just really active. And so for Cullen to step up and make a big shot, you're right, it did relieve a little pressure from us. But we just talked about let's continue to get stops. And we knew if we could get some stops, we would score enough points. So, I was proud to see them not have the run phase them.
Right.
That was a big grow-up moment for us, and you find those all different pockets throughout the season. So it was great to see us go through that, and especially having one on the road.
Now, when you have your best player, Dedzinski, kind of have a quiet offensive night, do you look for other guys to step up, or did you tell other guys to step up, or do they just take it upon themselves, I'll pick up the slack?
Well, I think the guys understand that day is a big part of what it is that we're trying to do, but we have plays and opportunities for other people to score. So some guys are able to sense there's a void, I need to pick it up, and I think that's what Cullen was able to do. I think it was Malachi and Anthony were able to do, where they were just able to step up right off the bat. Just the same as in the first half when Cullen could not play because of foul trouble. Eric Green stepped up.
Right.
So we don't necessarily say, hey, you have to score because Dave's out, but we're trying to. The word is be aggressive. We just tell them make sure you're a little bit more aggressive now because our horse is on the bench. But it was great to see guys step up because we need to understand how to play without him.
Right.
You need to find that out, and so it's great for us to find out now rather than trying to find out in the middle of February and everybody panic.
Absolutely, and I was coming off a close loss to Carolina. This has got to be a nice momentum boost going into the weekend.
Yeah, for sure. One thing we talked about is all 3 of the games we played this year, we've been up in the second half at some point. So we've been just stressing we have to learn how to win and learn how to finish. And I think that was when they made that 8-0 run, that was a teachable moment. Learn how to finish. And so anytime you can close a game out, especially on the road the way that we did in that type of fashion, it's definitely a big shot in the arm. And it does make the effort that we had at North Carolina, it's not for naught now.
Right.
You can build off of that. It's almost like you won 2 games.
Right.
Yeah.
Learned off it.
Absolutely.